Hey everyone, it's me, Ed Evans, executive chef here at Live Casino and Hotel, your Chopped finalist on the Food Network, and you're watching Live TV.
Hey everyone, it's Priestley, and I am in the presence of greatness here at Live Casino and Hotel with my friend, Ed Evans, executive chef here at Live, who just made his debut on the national culinary stage in an episode of the Food Network's Chopped.
That's right, Priestley, and it was an amazing experience for me.
I'm so excited to hear all about it. We'll be right back with Chef Ed in just a minute. Keep it right here. In this episode, executive chef Ed Evans makes his national television debut on the Food Network's Chopped. It's your chance to win a 2019 Range Rover Sport or Mercedes 300 Cabriolet. The world-famous Chippendales are heating up the live event center, plus some big jackpot winners and so much more. What was in the mystery basket? We'll find out.
Live TV is on.
Welcome back to Live TV. I am so excited to be sitting here with one of my good friends and one of the most amazing chefs in the business, Ed Evans, executive chef here at Live Casino and Hotel. Or should I say, Chef Ed Evans, as seen on Chopped.
I mean, if you must.
I must, but seriously, congrats, Chef. We are all so proud of you. You just made your national television debut on the Food Network's wildly popular show, Chopped. Now, I read somewhere, you're the Jay-Z of the kitchen,
man. Everyone's gonna talk about that, but yes. Huge Jay-Z fan, same birthday, love his music.
No way.
Yeah, man. His style that he brings to his music is the same way I bring it to the kitchen. So it's really that freestyle method of cooking that I use. He uses his experiences growing up to reflect in his music. I use the experiences of me growing up to reflect in how I put my food on the plate.
So what does an opportunity like that mean to you?
Well, anytime you get a chance to be on a national stage, right?
It's big.
To be viewed by millions of people, it's huge. It's huge. So to be on a show that I grew up watching, that I idolized, that I watched my kids watch, and to be on the show meant the world to me.
Well, most importantly, everybody wants to know what was in the mystery baskets and how did that work?
Well, the first round, of course, is the appetizer round, right? And it's real, folks. It's really real. When you unveil that basket, it's live, and you're on the clock, right? And
what were you thinking?
A brain freeze. Immediate brain freeze when you open the basket. You have to really compose yourself and kind of get back into what you're doing. But first, it's the shock and awe of seeing my first basket, a watermelon with tequila in it.
What?
Pre-made rainbow deviled eggs, right? I'm going, what am I supposed to do with this stuff? They gave me a seafood corn dog.
What?
Like, those are my 3 ingredients. Now you take that and then you put 20 minutes on a clock and it's real.
That is absolutely crazy. Speaking of, any behind the scenes crazy that took place that we maybe didn't get into Chopped?
Well, I think what people don't see is the mad scramble. I mean, we're all fighting and jockeying for position and product. So it is within those 20 minutes. Remember, you're not just cooking. You got to run to a pantry, you got to come back, and every precious second ticks away. You're like, oh, it's tough.
In the end, we didn't get the 10K grand prize on Chopped. However, you still came out a big winner.
Absolutely. If you heard and watched the show, which everyone should have, I wanted to take the $10,000 and donate it to a cause that was near and dear to me. I really want to do something to help kids around the world, give them an opportunity, inner city, underprivileged kids, to really find out what culture is on a plate. So I came up with the Around the World on a Plate tour. And as you said, I didn't get the 10K prize on the show, but Live Casino and Hotel did feel the need to fill that void for me and still gave me that 10K that we're now going to donate to the Y of Central Maryland, and we're still going to put on a fantastic event for the children. So my dream still gets to come true.
What are we looking to accomplish with this event?
Well, as I said before, I want to give underprivileged kids an opportunity really to get outside of their world, which we know is in the cities is very tight, right? It's very expensive to take a child around the world on a plane. I mean, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? But to take the kids around the world on a plate is much less expensive, but it's still very, very impactful. So what the goal is to really expose kids to culture through food.
Well, we are sitting here in the prime rib, and if I remember correctly, you said you had the steak of all steaks in your basket.
Oh, I did. I had the king.
The Tomahawk.
The Tomahawk, yes. And I would love to show you how we do it here at the prime rib.
I would love to check it out. Can we go to the kitchen?
Absolutely, let's go.
Let's do this. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Here we are in the heart of the prime rib. Chef, explain to me why they call this the Tomahawk.
Well, take a look at it.
Wait. Yes, I get it.
Get it?
It looks
You
like
get
an
it?
axe.
It looks
sure
like
does.
a Tomahawk axe, absolutely. This is a beautiful cut of meat. Typically, it comes, if you can imagine this, with 6 more loins on it, right?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Huge.
Give it to you a side profile, like to show it off a lot. Beautiful curvage. This is a 5 to 6 inch bone, right?
Big.
Frenched, clean. Took a little bit of the fat cap off here, the part of the ribeye, took it off, so we can expose that wonderful bone, right?
It's good looking.
Now, for you folks at home, if you're trying to purchase this in your regular stores, things you want to look for, you want to look for a nice little semi-fat cap here. You want to look for all this wonderful marbleization. Don't be afraid of that. That's fat, and fat is flavor. You want that when you're cooking on a grill, right? Delicious,
yes.
Absolutely.
So we've got the steak, and you've got 2 other ingredients here.
You did it.
That's it?
Steak, salt, pepper. That's it.
Keep it simple. This is what it's all
We like
about.
to keep it simple here. Salt, pepper, and this beautiful ribeye steak.
So, Chef, we've got all the necessary ingredients. What kind of proportions do you use to make it the perfect flavor?
So if you notice, I have a grate here with openings in it, right? And I have it set on top of a small sheet pan, folks. If you don't have this at home, don't worry about it. But the reason why is because when you're dealing with a tomahawk steak, you really want to pack on the seasoning. I know you're looking at it and going, man, it seems like a lot, right?
A little bit.
But you say if it doesn't stick,
Got it.
so you want to press into it, right? Because some of it's going to fall off on that grill,
Gotcha.
right? So you want to make sure you get it really, really good and packed
And
on.
you want to get it on the fat
Right,
and all around on
everywhere,
the sides.
everywhere. So your steak should look pretty much covered with salt and pepper.
Already, I'm starting to salivate.
Already, right.
I'm
So
sorry.
now, once you have it seasoned up very, very well, and folks, don't be afraid to press down just a little bit, all right?
Get your hands
Get
dirty.
your hands dirty, that's right. So that's the finished beautiful product once you've seasoned it very, very well. And now that she's all seasoned up, you want to go right to the grill. Just like we do at the prime rib. Folks, but remember, quick tip, agitate the meat often, okay? You want to get a nice crisp char on that tomahawk steak. Grill it and enjoy it.
So, off the grill, and here we go.
Off the grill, and here we go. Here's the char that I was telling you about that you want to get.
Yeah.
We lost some of the salt and pepper, like I said, right? Now we just want to take her off the bone, cut her up, and serve her up. So typically you follow your bone chain down, right? And you come right down off the bone.
Look at the juice.
Look at that. She comes off the bone beautifully. Now we slice it and get ready for presentation.
Ooh, look at that, Chef. That's why you come to the prime rib.
And that is why you come to the prime rib.
And everyone, see Chef Ed. Hashtag as seen on Chopped.
Come see me here at Live Casino and Hotel.
Whether you play slots or table games, we've got you covered this summer with exclusive chances to hit the road in some cool new wheels. Through August, slot players could earn entries for a chance to win $1,000 in free play or the keys to a luxurious 2019 Mercedes 300 Cabriolet. Drawing will be held on August 23rd. Meanwhile, table games players can earn entries for a chance at a new 2019 Range Rover Sport or $1,000 in free play. Drawing will be held on August 24th. Now that's celebrating summer in live style. Visit livecasinohotel.com for complete details. The Cordish Companies and Live Casino and Hotel continue their winning streak as one of the top corporate philanthropists in Greater Baltimore, according to the annual list released by the Baltimore Business Journal. Combined, the companies rank at number 5 in recognition of more than $5.2 million in total contributions to local charitable and business organizations in the Baltimore region in 2018. Since Live Casino opened in 2012, the companies have consistently been recognized as one of the top corporate philanthropists in the region, engaging with numerous nonprofit organizations and their missions on a regular basis through monetary donations, in-kind donations, and leadership through participation from the Live executive team on numerous boards and committees. Hashtag Live in the Community. The temperature may be on the rise this summer, but the heat index was off the charts recently at Live Casino and Hotel when the world-famous Chippendales brought their Let's Misbehave tour to the Live Event Center for an unforgettable weekend that made a lot of casino customers, like my friend Gina Crash from today's 101.9, very, very happy. Consistently voted Las Vegas #1 male review and best bachelorette party destination, the legendary Chippendales are a touring dance troupe best known for its male striptease performances. The shows are high energy, sexually charged, up close and personal experiences that always leave their mostly female audiences screaming for more, and their performance at the Live Event Center was no exception. You know I always like to freshen up my own repertoire, so I took the opportunity to meet up with the guys backstage and find out how they've kept the Chippendales magic alive for so many years. Here we are with Teddy Z, world-famous Chippendales. So, Chippendales, you guys have been at it for so long. What do you attribute to the longevity of the Chippendales?
I mean, the brand has been trying to evolve. I mean, every year we try to get better. We try to add and implement different things that, society is, bringing up, like social media.
The allure,
the magic. Yeah, the magic. And
how do you keep it fresh?
You check out what's new, what people are liking, and try to implement that in the show and try to get everyone involved from all ages, from 18 to like 98.
It's kind of evolved.
It has evolved, and that's what you have to do to keep up and to stay in front, which is what Chippendales have been able to do.
We caught some of the performances. It's huge, it's fun. Mm-hmm. How did you first start with the Chips?
I auditioned about 4 years ago, and the artistic director, who I previously had worked with in a show called Show in the Sky for Rio in Las Vegas, he knew of my talents and what I've been able to do. So he asked me to come audition. I auditioned, and luckily, they brought me on board.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So what is a typical day like for you? Get out of bed, start dancing?
No, I try to sleep as long as possible. I start my day off with some greens because diet is definitely part of our how we stay in shape, and it's part of our job really. So I try to start my day off with something like a green caffeine tea or something like that, and either eat a little bit of breakfast to get my day started, work out, relax a little bit before the show because it's kind of an exhausting thing. Like the show takes a lot of my energy and I want to give the audience the best that I can.
Looks real good on you, Teddy. So if somebody was interested in becoming a Chippendale, how do they do that?
You can go to our website. You can also email Chippendales. Yeah, you can do those things, but also the first thing you should probably do is work on your physique and work on your confidence too. You should always go into an audition with the most confidence because that's really is key to being a Chippendale, being in any male review show.
All right, well, I think I could take some of that confidence home as well. Well, I know we're getting ready for the show. You think it might be possible to take a peek behind the curtain?
Oh man, I'd love to show you around.
See some backstage magic.
Yeah, let's do it.
The Chippendales. Let's do it. Come on, guys.
It.
All right, we're backstage now, Teddy. Would you mind showing us some of the magic here at Chippendales?
Let's get it started. Let's go.
Let's go.
A lot of different methods happen before, when we're getting started. Before we start the show, some of us, we like to oil down a little bit. Some of us like to preset, like Marty over here. We got Shiva getting the oil down. Some of us like to put on our cuffs and collars before, make sure everything fits right. Some of us do push-ups. I like to do push-ups. I like to get my blood circulating a little bit. So we want to look real nice and swollen when we go off.
Gotta do what you gotta do. I respect that for sure.
So I think Marty's doing his presets because we have a bunch of quick costume changes. So he's looking for his stuff so he can put it backstage. And we
presets. So therefore, getting your stuff ready for the next
number.
Got it.
So then it makes it look like it's just one fluid show.
So here we go. We've got some police gear, I see. What else do we got?
Military right here.
Military.
This is our opening number, so we wear that. That's the very beginning. We got our police officer outfits, but you'll see how fast these costumes get on and off. It's pretty crazy how fast it flies by.
So, does it take a lot of work to misbehave?
Oh, no, not at all. Misbehaving is easy, but doing the show is hard.
Well, that's why you got to check out the Chippendales.
Come on in.
Now that was fun. Make sure you check out the rest of the entertainment lineup right here at the Live Event Center. Tickets are on sale now. Get yours today. The Chippendales weren't the only ones heating up the casino floor here at Live. The Jackpots were just as hot. Just ask Katarina, who was feeling a little flush after hitting a 7-card straight flush to take home the Stack Super 4 Progressive Jackpot of over $159,000. Or Jerry M., who rocked the Stack Super 4 100% Star Progressive Jackpot for over $356,000. And summer's not over yet. Hashtag Lucky at Live. Man, what a show. Chef Ed on Chopped, car giveaways, the Chippendales, not to mention lots of hashtag Lucky at Live winners. Think you could agree the place to be this summer? Right here. Live Casino and Hotel. I hope to see you here. Follow us on all the socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, hashtag Lucky at Live. And remember, when you go live this summer, anything can happen. We'll catch you next time on Live TV.